You say, well, how do you know that those aren't fakes talking to you, that you're not being trolled? Well, if they're fakes, they could win an Academy Award. That's all I can say, okay? An Academy Award for performance. Because we've been having church services on Skype where Satan's actually showed up and Jesus Christ has come to rescue him. And I've had to listen to Terrence while he's been talking and praying. All I can say is, if Terrence Jenkins is a troll and he says he's a judge, he's in the wrong profession. He should go into acting. He's really good. But I don't think he's a troll. First of all, why would they create a whole website to communicate with me if they're fakes? They actually created Vladimir Putin actually created a website for me where dedicated, it's called churchofgail.com. I don't believe fakes would go to that much trouble. And if I'm mentally ill, why have the Jesuits created Crazy Gail Wiki? The whole website. I mean, you know how many people they've probably had to employ to create this website? How much work is involved in making that website? They put hours and hours into it. Hey, Jesuits, if I'm such a fake, and if there is no Fox News, Gabriel Chana News Channel, then why? And if there is no Vladimir Putin and Brent Spiner in love with me along with these other celebrities, by the way, I don't really give a flip whether celebrities are in love with me or not. And I don't like the limelight. The only reason I'm going public is because Jesus wants me to, because I need to educate people about Jesuits so we can defeat them because they're evil, and because they want to take over the planet and set up their concentration camps like they did with Adolf Hitler in World War II. And because Zach Knight's the Antichrist, and people need to know this so they won't be duped by him in the future. I actually would just love it if I could just go off on a desert island somewhere and get away from all the crowds, and it was just me and Brent Spiner. We could have a honeymoon, and there'd be not a Jesuit in sight. But I know I'm dreaming. It'll probably never happen while I'm on Earth. You think I like all this publicity? I hate it. You say, well, why do you make all these YouTube videos? I have to defend my men and to defend Jesus Christ. But I hate it. I would rather just be a private little nobody and just have Brent all to myself and go off on a honeymoon with him on some desert island and say, goodbye, world. Me and Brent are going to have one big, long honeymoon and everybody's going to leave us alone. But it's never going to happen.